Welcome to the roll-up door installation video. This video is intended to complement the installation manual included with your door. Gather the following tools before you begin: a tape measure, a marking pen, fasteners, self-tapping preferred, a drill bits, 11/64 and 3/8, pliers, a screwdriver or Allen wrench set, and a Permabond 910 if you order the optional bolt cover. Next, designate a clear area and review the installation manual. Locate the side rails, roller, and pennant plate, and if ordered, the top rail and sill plate. Figure 29 in the manual shows a list of components. The first step is to mount the pennant plates. The pennant plates are shrink wrapped together with a set of pins that you'll need to attach the roller. Step 1 is to position the pennant plates as shown in Figure 1 in the installation manual. The center line of the first hole from the front of the cabinet should measure 3 5/8 inches. The top of the pennant plate butts right up against the cabinet ceiling. Mark the holes and pre-drill using an 11/64 drill bit. Many customers use a 1/4-20 self-tapping screw. The next step is to mount the sill plate, if you've ordered this option. Position the sill plate as shown in Figure 2. Mark the holes and drill 11/64 inch holes, 12 inches apart. It's important the sill plate needs to be in position when mounting the side rails. The third step is mounting the side rail. Position the side rail as shown in Figure 3 with the bottom resting on the cabinet floor or on top of the sill plate as shown in Figure 4 with the sill plate option. Mark the holes and drill with the 11/64 bit. If the side rail is not already pre-drilled, drill the holes about 12 inches apart through the side rail and cabinet. For a manual lock, use the pre-drilled hole in the side rail as a guide to transfer the 3/8 hole into the side of the vehicle body. If you've ordered a top rail, now is when you mount it. Position the top rail against and flush with the bottom edge of the header, which is about 1/4 of an inch above the side rails, and with the edges of the side rail. Cut the top seal ends at an angle to fit between the side seals. See Figure 5 for a visual. If there are no pre-drilled holes, then drill holes no more than 12 inches apart. The screw should not extend more than 1/8 of an inch into the compartment. See Figure 6 for a visual. If you ordered a door Ajar switch, now is the time to install it. Please refer to the manual for specific directions and wiring diagram. The next step is to install the spring roller. The side rails and top rails will need to be removed while you install the spring roller and door shade. Place the spring roller between the pennant plate arbors. Take cotter pin clips that came with the pennant plates and push the pin through the arbor, lining up the holes of the arbor with the holes in the spring roller shaft. You may need to rotate the roller slightly to line up the holes. Do this on both sides. Now it's time to mount the door shade. Remove the door from the box, as well as the protective cardboard and tape. Line up each clip with its respective slot to connect the shade to the roller. While one person holds the loose hanging door from the outside, hold onto the roller tube slightly and pull out the cotter pin. Rolling the tube forward slightly will help ease the process of pulling the pin. Hold on to the lower edge of the door and slowly allow the roller to pull the door up. Once the door is rolled up, position the side rails near their mounting points and guide the door handle down into them from the top. Once the handle and lower part of the shade are in side rails, push the side rails into their mounting positions and bolt in place. Pull down the shade completely until it latches against the stop latches. Reinstall the top rail and bolt cover. Refer to the manual for bolt cover installation instructions. Now, cycle the door up and down a few times to assure functionality. Your door is now properly installed. If you have any other questions, visit our website at dynatech.com or call us at 262-786-1500.